You've got a MBE.
I've got an MBE.
And the MBE stands for?
Member of British Empire.
Okay. Because the recent passing of the Queen, did you have a relationship with her? Did you meet her? Like, how does that?
No, they were there when you collect the MBE. But the thing about the MBE is, right, because there's a big issue, there's a big issue within my community about an MBE, right? Obviously, I'm open-minded, I'm from my community, I can speak about any of this, right? I didn't know I was gonna get an MBE if I wasn't with those business people.
What did you get it for?
For being a figurehead of helping people in music.
Okay.
Helping people get to where they want to go in music.
I read that it's an order of excellence or something like that.
Because I've basically been a part of everyone from Dizzy to Stormzy in some way, shape or fashion, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. So when you go to school and you do good schoolwork, you get a gold star.
Yeah.
When you win an award, a Grammy, an Oscar, Emmy, or whatever you win,
a MOBO,
whatever it is, even though that says Music of Black Origin, even though whatever you want to do, because this is how technical we can get. Because some people would say, "I would never take an MBE." Cool. Neither would I have. Yeah. I am that person who would never take an MBE, right? The people I was with, from the Jewish community, they was in that position, high position, to be able to put that MBE in place, right? When they sent me the letter, I could have said, no, I don't want the MBE. We can go down that road. Because I see Skepta mention it like he was offered an MBE, but he gave it to his manager.
Okay.
He declined it, he gave it to his manager. So my manager got the MBE anyway for him, really. I'm just being honest. Okay. It's not like, yes, Wiley, or, I ain't got the MBE.
Do you regret it?
No, because you know why? Like I said, don't take an MBE. I'm not someone who was chasing down it. People know me. I'm not chasing down an MBE. I wasn't. No one knows if you're going to get an MBE or not, right? Yeah. Right. What's that award? The Grammys.
Yeah.
Do you know who runs the Grammys?
No.
You will just guess, right? So cool. So, don't take an MBE, but take a Grammy. Don't take an MBE, but take a British passport. Like, if you really want, because this is my own people who have this one. This is not an outside thingy, right? I have this with my own people. Wiley, don't take an MBE. Okay, well, don't take a British passport. Because if we're going to get technical about what we're taking or what we've been given,
okay,
there is not much difference. Don't take a council house. Don't take a... You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you can... Like, someone will say, no, but that's not the same thing, bruh. A lot of people saying don't do this and don't do that, when they're in the position, they'll do it. And I'm not even one of them. So I'm not someone who was like, yes, and in a few years, I'm going to get my MBE. I only thought Richard Branson could get it.
Yeah.
So I'm not that person.
Does it feel almost irrelevant to you? And it's like...
I'm not acting like a member of the British Empire, am I? Because which one of them is going to go on Twitter and do all of that? So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no disrespect to the situation in which it was given, but if you're going to say one thing, you've got to be ready for all of what's going on. And someone with a British passport in their hand, a black man with a British passport, cannot talk to me about MBEs. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And we're supposed to be standing together. He can sit down and explain to me and say, right, Bridgen, you know, so they blah, 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 blah. And I'll say, yeah. Yeah, so why are you taking? You know what, mate? The truth is, my manager, actually, you know, the manager got it. You think that I didn't know I could get an MBE. Like I said, I only thought it was MBEs, I thought they were for like Richard Branson.
Well, it's almost like it's kind of...
So... I'm not someone
Well,
who...
you wouldn't expect it from music as well, especially the music that you came up with.
There you go. So you can tell it was kind of like something that wasn't really... It's like I got used for it to be received.
It's not a regret, but it's...
No, it's not, because it's been...
It's almost like a nothing.
Well, it's been given to me, and I'm not going to sit there and be like, it never got given to me. I never took a picture. You know, like, I'm not going to do that, because it did. But someone cannot talk to me like I am... like, with the sword on my shoulder. You can't do that. I'm totally the opposite of that. So